Dibiase Asylum 16 here, coming at you guys with another unboxing video, and we got Daniel. Yeah, he's back, and check out his Macho Man shirt, pretty nice.
Yep. Representing.
And I got
Macho.
RKO out of nowhere. Now, oh, that's not coming until the end of the video. Quick teaser. If you want to know where I got this at, I got this at Hot Topic.
And I also got this at Hot Topic.
Okay, so like I said, we're back with another unboxing video, and I just showed the figures. Doesn't matter. We got the Hall of Fame Series 3, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. It's a really nice figure. It comes with 3 accessories, including the $1 Million Championship. So, Daniel, why don't you open this?
Alright, well, actually, before I open it, you could get this at Target. This is a Target exclusive, but let's take a look at the other figures on the back. We got Jimmy Hart, Macho Man, and you see this thing that's covering that. Well, Cactus Jack was also supposed to be in the set, but sadly, since he didn't sign his Legends deal,
Your fault.
Yep. Alright, since he didn't sign his Legends deal, sadly, the figure didn't come out, but the figure is coming, which is good.
Cool.
Alright, let's open it.
We apologize if you hear any noise in the background. I know, it's still in school. Pretty soon, I promise you guys, pretty soon, we're gonna go to each of our houses, and we will have no interruptions. So anyway, so here's the figure. Pretty nice.
It's really nice. I really like that backer card, too. That's an awesome backer card. I'm happy they don't have rubber bands anymore.
1, 2, 3.
No rubber
Oh my
bands.
God, that was loud.
That was alright.
Alright, so
let's take a look at the $1 Million Man.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh man, I love that face scan.
Yeah, the face scan. It's like I just dropped it. The face scan is cool because it shows him laughing like he does in his theme song.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
The beard is perfect. I like the hair as well. His attire is, of course, just decent. That's what it is. Just black. Everything's black except for the wristbands. And he's got these little
gold details.
Yeah, he's got these little gold details and these gold dollar signs. You got on his tights here. Are they both on the sides? Yeah, they're both on the sides. And then he's got it on his boots, which is pretty nice. And the boots have a little white lacing on it, so that's cool.
Yeah. Fun fact, also, there's 2 other $1 Million Man figures. There's one in the SummerSlam Heritage Series, and that's in his white attire. And there's also one in his it's an entrance grades one, and it's the same attire as this one, except it's basic and it comes with a $1 Million Man coat.
Right. So what do you want to say about this figure?
I really like it. I mean, I really like this figure. I especially like the detail in his hair, as you can see right there.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just a really, it's a really nice figure. Honestly, the details, what more can you expect from a $1 Million Man Elite? I mean, it's perfect. But we've shown you the figures, so let's get on to the accessories.
Alright, so which one are you going to come out first?
Let's go with his...
No, we'll just save that for last.
Okay, we'll save that for last. Let's
go with the stupid basketball.
Yep.
I don't know, why did he come with a basketball? That's what I want to know.
Well, on this one segment, here's the basketball. On this one segment, him and Virgil was betting $1 million to this one kid to see if he could dribble a basketball, I think 50 times.
Right.
And if he got to 50, he would have gotten the $1 million. But the $1 Million Man kicked the basketball away from the kid.
I mean, I don't mind the basketball in there. I just find it weird.
I know, and surprisingly it bounces.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The next accessory we got is we call this a mini Money in the Bank briefcase, simply because it's literally the same thing as the one they have now. It's gold, but it doesn't say Money in the Bank on it, of course. Yeah. But this was old as hell.
This is a bit smaller than the briefcases you see with other figures.
It still opens, of course, but you can't really put anything in there. I mean, it's like so tiny. Pretty nice briefcase. You can put that on his hand if you want. And then I'll let you...
Oh yeah, also, briefcase opens.
I just mentioned that.
Okay.
Okay, and the last thing... you could do that one.
Alright.
So there's the briefcase, and the final accessory is, of course, my favorite.
That's $1 million title.
The $1 million championship. Man, how rare is that title?
It's really rare, and honestly, I think it's only come with like a few figures.
Surprisingly, it's a very small title, but it's super, super rare.
The only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't have the same format as the other titles, but I still really like it.
It's so easy to put on as well. All you gotta do is just like tuck this in or whatever. Just pretty easy if you know what you're doing. Make sure this goes on. Do you have any favorite moments or any favorite things about Ted Dibiase, Daniel?
Well, there's two favorite moments. One of them is a thing that he does mostly throughout all his matches. The other moment was when he bought the title, the WWF title as it was called back then, off of Andre the Giant when he beat Hulk Hogan for it. Because that was kind of a heelish, cocky move, right. And I like my heel characters, and I also like when he finishes off his opponent with the I think it was his it was called the $1 Million Dream. I think that was his finisher, and he would stick actually a $100 bill in their mouth after the match.
I remember that.
Yeah,
this guy was so cocky, so cocky.
So let's take a look at the articulation.
Hold on. These people don't listen.
Because
so
stupid. White prissy girls.
Yes, I do.
How loud can they be? Seriously, we apologize, guys.
Yeah, we apologize.
Okay, well that's a little better.
So yeah, like you said, what do you want to say about the articulation?
Well, obviously it's your normal articulation. The head moves around. There's an ab crunch, pretty good ab crunch. There's torso movement, and you wouldn't see
The
the
lights
$1
move
million.
pretty well, actually.
Yeah, they do. The only thing I don't like, though, as you can notice, is that there's not that good of a double bend in the knee, which kind of, as you can see, these knee pads, they kind of hinder the articulation of like the knees. I was trying to do some. This one's a bit better,
Right.
but
Well, you could blame Mattel for that,
Yeah.
but I don't really care.
it is.
It's not like we're do some, It's not like we're gonna do some crazy stuff to break his legs or whatever.
I know.
Um,
So, anything else to talk about this figure?
I don't know. I mean, it's it's not like the Dean Ambrose figure where we talked a lot about it because he did have a lot of stuff on his attire even though he just wore clothes or whatever. But I mean, it's just.
Well, there goes the basketball.
It's just a basic figure. That's all can I say
Yeah.
because there's all it is just basically all black and then just a little gold, a little white. So I mean, but I like the figure itself. Is he worn any other color besides black?
He's wore white.
He's worn white. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't think they're ever gonna make another $1 Million Man Elite, and here's why: because this $1 Million Elite is just perfect, has everything except
Right.
the code. But I think you get the entrance gates $1 Million.
Dude, are you
Man.
serious?
What?
In the last video we addressed the fact that Dean Ambrose, he came with everything in that Elite when he was dressed up as a cop, but they missed the jacket, and this is exactly what they did with this Elite. They missed the jacket.
Yep, and
Why?
you can see on the
Why
back,
you gotta do that?
he's wearing the jacket.
Why, Mattel? Why? You gotta fix the problem,
Yeah,
man.
I know.
We love the fact that you bring all the accessories here, but you got to remember to put in all the accessories.
And instead, they just gave us a basketball, which
Like what the hell
what
are we
gonna do with
what the hell are we gonna do with a basketball? Well, that friggin' the size of a marble. Besides just bounce it around. I mean, we're not
know.
gonna use that in the rain. Come on now.
We could use it to reenact this segment, but
Yeah. All right. I think that's it for the figures. Is there anything else you want to say?
honestly, no. I honestly, what would you have to rate this figure?
I don't really watch the $1 Million Man because I wasn't really born at the time he was wrestling. It was like a long time ago, but I do like him as a wrestler. I saw him wrestle a few matches on the network, so I liked him. But the figure's really nice. Probably one of the best figures I've seen for this guy. So if I had to rate it out of 10, I give it a solid 10. What about you?
Well, I'd have to rate. I've had to rate it a 9 out of 10. It's an amazing figure. I love the accessories that comes with it, except maybe this basketball. And this just the little thing that I don't like is that Mattel could have done like so much more with this figure. You know, he could have had like, you know, came with a jacket. That would have been awesome.
That
would
like
have made the figure.
even though I rated it a 10 out of 10, I just think they just should have added in the jacket instead of the basketball.
I know. So I think that's all we need. All we have to talk about this figure.
Oh yes, by the way, we will be back with another video tomorrow, and it's going to be our first prediction video together. That's right. I'm usually the one that does all the predictions and the reviews. Now that he's on the channel, it's going to be a whole lot different, like I said. So tomorrow we are going to be predicting Clash of Champions coming this Sunday. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be awesome.
I can't wait for
Raw's
it either.
first exclusive pay-per-view since the draft. So look forward to that, guys. So anyways, it's time to close it off, man. You ready? My most favorite part of the video, the RKO out of nowhere. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's get ready. So, we're in this corner, as you can see, because the last time we had space, but this time we don't, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have to move this over a bit.
Yep.
So, like right there. Alright, guys. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And most importantly, RKO out of nowhere.
See you guys.
See you guys. We'll be back tomorrow with Clash of Champions predictions.